The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Welcome back to The Witcher 3 with the Rude Man. And we made it to Velen, and our first mission is to go into the inn at the crossroads. Know anything about
Looking
Hendrix?
for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
This can't be good. Everybody's leaving.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep! Vodka! Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi! Great boy! What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers, too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other, for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Well, that was it. That was interesting.
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think.
All right, so evidently the innkeeper wants to talk to us in private.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Alright. Anything else?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Well, it's a little bit more information than we had. Let's go check it out. Alright, Roach, we got places to go. First of all, though, let's check the bulletin board out, see if there's anything interesting.
You'll not hide her in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senses.
Alright, missing Mikkel. Is it Mikkel or Michael? My true-born brother, Michael, is missing. Anyone who finds him or at least finds out what his fate was will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word in to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads, Bruno. Well, we'll take it. It involves money. See what else we got. Alright. Roach, you ready to take off, buddy? What? I hit the wrong button. I don't want to. I don't want to kill my horse. Well, not right at the moment. There are times that might be the case, but all right. We're heading out of town this way. Looks like.
We're done here.
Soldiers look like they're eating well. And again, we're losing daylight. I think I will take a little break here, really quick. Oh, I mean, I've been meditating in the rain.
Faster.
Did you see him jump on that horse? That was weird looking. Dang it. I had better weather yesterday. Should have went back in time instead of forward in time. More drowners out there. I'll tell you what, when the ambassador told us that Velen was war strewn, he wasn't kidding. It's a mess.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright.
Come on, Roach.
I guess there's just everybody gathered in that tree to try to get out of the rain or something?
Whoa!
Okay, now what? GPS is telling me crazy stuff here. Oh, I took the wrong turn for some reason. Get down on this other road here. What's going on here? What's happening, bandits? I might have bit off more than I can chew here. Alright. I need some swallow. Okay, back up. Let's give him a little bit of fire. Move it. I didn't make it.
Giddy up.
Okay, I'm back. If I run into those bandits again, I'll do it a little bit differently, I think. When I jumped off my horse, I was not quite prepared for what happened. I almost made it, though, down to the last two bandits. Try this again. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Don't kill us.
Shut up, fight.
Alright, down to the last guy.
Your arse is mine.
Too late to surrender.
What's that?
Got him. Alright. That's how it should have went the first time. Now, I'm gonna loot what they were looting. I want what they were having. That's not why I did it. I took on the bandits because they were looting people that they obviously probably killed. Innocent people. But on the other hand, I need funds to do my good work. And so the deceased, they're not really using that stuff. And they would have paid me had I got here, early enough to save them. So there's that. All right, onward. Another piece of bread here.
Run, Roach.
All right, where's my destination anyway? GPS.
Faster.
There, is that the village down there?
Slow now.
Got a fire? Boy, somebody's got a fire just setting
Come
up
on,
there.
Roach. Faster.
This is another place that's all burned out.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Is that ice and snow? What the hell is this?
Go, go. Take
Oh, hey,
easy.
there's somebody needs help. You okay, buddy?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
I isn't no one.
Calm down. It's over.
You okay?
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
Flashback.
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
The wild hunt. That it has to be. The coldness.
Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Well, guess we need to investigate. Was that the hut over here?
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Let's check his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Alright, anything else in here of interest? Here we go. Yeah, let's loot while we're here. Let's take a look at this.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oh, look at what we found. That's what the key was for. Alright, let's look around. No. Get down off there. Alright, what's the poster? Missing. Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her and brings her in. Well, you know we're going to meet up with the Baron sooner or later. We'll figure out what that's all about.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Well, I would guess that if he left stuff out like that, that means that he's got something hidden someplace, and he's thinking that, well, if they take that, they'll think that's all there is. Maybe? I don't know. Well, I don't see anything else, though. Let's kick this light on here. I just don't see anything else. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just a light. Oh!
Interesting.
There was a trigger on the light. Interesting. I saw it glow red before, but I thought it just meant that we could light it.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
That's Siri. Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Alright. Clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
And the last one?
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Well, evidently they were right.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Well, here we go. Told you we'd end up at the Baron's. Alright, so it looks like we've got some maintenance to do here. Let's take a look what we're looking at here. Mutagens. Place mutagens in appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Now, we do have 2 mutagens. Let's see what they are. Alright, we got from the Griffin and from the Moonwraith. So those 2 monsters that we killed. Now the mutagens go here. So let's put one in there. It gives us vitality plus 50%. Oh, well, just plus 50. And then we'll put... now, that's a potion mutagen. I see. It's just showing us how it works. Okay. We actually don't want to put that mutagen there because because we don't have anything in there. What is this one though? This one is. They're both for like potions. So I don't really want it there, but then I'll move it when I get a different mutagen. In the meantime, though, we do have some points to spend. We have 2 points to spend. So let's put them in some combat. And then we'll take the combat and put that up here. And notice the mutagen isn't working with that because it's not for combat. The mutagen is not for combat. I have to wait till I get some more mutagens and change that. Alright. Okay, so they want us to go to the Baron's castle, but I want to look around a little bit before I do. That's shut up. Is everything closed up on us? Yeah, that one's closed. Hey, Roach. Is this where that guy lived? I don't want to loot from the poor guy, but... But I need sustenance as well, so... Did we come out of that one? That one's locked. Right, I guess I've seen what I can see. Let's get out of here. This is where the guy was. I don't want to loot from him. So, I guess we're heading this way. Kind of. I think I've seen everything. Alright, which the heck way am I supposed to be going? This GPS thing's terrible. Where am I going? Just down to here? The Bloody Baron. Okay, basically I need to be going south, so let's head out this way. If I can get through here.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
Don't hit the deer. Don't hit the deer, dear. Yeah, there are too many of them. I don't want to mess with them.
Blasphemers, dogs, blood, should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
What?
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
What's up?
Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pops take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
They won't get that anyway.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Warts and mange. Oh my god, that's an ugly statue. Yuck.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Alright, fine.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Alright. I'm worried about taking care of something that looks that ugly. That doesn't look like they would be benevolent. Looks like a witch or something. But who am I to say?
Hey there.
Alright, well that bridge isn't going to be going anywhere.
Run, Roach.
Or I won't be going over it.
Slower.
Let's see what this is. Grab a little bit of this. And let's see if these guys will let me pass. You gonna stop me? Or are you just here? This looks like a terrible rundown place. I'm assuming that this is where the regular folk live, and the so-called Baron probably lives in a nicer place. There's another picture of his daughter that's missing. Uh-oh, we're locked out.
Halt! Oh, good.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
Well, I did, but it led me here.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
No problem.
What do you think?
Nice hairdo.
Just sent Grandad out for some
God
droid
called you a
duty.
sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Well, he seems a little bit unimpressed with his Baron.
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Self-made man,
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Well... it's just that. Blabber.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I
know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
He knows who I am.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's pretty awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
You want to get to the point?
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Ow. Ow. God. You need to watch where you're going, girl. Ciri. When you play as Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. So she just has one sword, and that's
That was close.
That's all you get, huh?
I must leave this place.
Is that a little girl? Did I hit? Oh, there is, up there on the tree.
You can calm down.
Ciri's changed a little bit since last we saw her.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Well, maybe a little.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How'd you get here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
What?
So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Sounds like Hansel and Gretel or something. Remember how to get home?
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
All right, well, I'll take care of you.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Greta. Hansel and Greta. That's cute.